Hey y'all, good morning, it's Ray. Y'all know what it is. So y'all know the other day that Bo jumped out of the truck and you know, he was drinking. Look at what he left in the cooler, y'all. We just now saw this morning when we went to put more ice in the cooler. He left his beers. I had him so upset he left his beers, y'all. I love it, man. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that because y'all were all dogging him out, man. It's Ray, peace out. All right, y'all, so good morning. Y'all know what it is. It's me and Drew, and we are gonna knock these. We got about 7 or so to do, 8, something like that. So y'all know the video the other day that I did. You know, come to find out, and I didn't know it. We didn't realize it until this morning when Drew was cleaning the cooler out. Now, Bo left those beers in the cooler, man. Can y'all believe that? That just gives Ray such great satisfaction. I gotta say, y'all know Ray loves that. Because he won't get them beers, you know. I'll probably throw them away, you know. But I'm just very surprised that he did not get, get those beers, you know. Very surprised. So I bet he was, and if he had a phone, he probably would have been blowing my phone up 10 minutes after I left downtown where I dropped him off at to get those beers back, you know. But I knew that if I wouldn't have done it, I wouldn't have got them back, because after I got home and all, I would never go back down there and take him his beers as mad as I was. Y'all know that. So anyway, he left the beers. And I have not heard from him since he got out of the truck that afternoon. So a couple of things have probably done happened. Now I don't know for sure. You can't never tell. Sunday, Bo's known on Sunday, he won't call nobody on Sunday, because on Sunday, that's when he likes to victimize the church people. You know, he'll get them to, you know, he'll get them some kind of way to come get him, or you know, something, you know, and take him to church, and then the hell, they've even taken him to rehab after church, you know. He's certainly going to always get a free lunch off one of the people in the churches around there, because he'll walk up to the church and tell them how to give him his sob story. Of course, most churches know that his sob story is lame, but you do have people that'll help him, or you know, feed him anyway. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy about having the beers in the cooler. That means he didn't get to keep them, and that means that he spent his money and he didn't get to reap any of the benefits of it. So, and he worked Ray, and y'all know I feel like I got work, y'all, for real. But now I feel like I got less work, so I'll take the beer. Yeah, and you know, Drew said he liked the beer too, so you know, it's not the beer's fault. I mean, it's not the beer's fault. So you know, there's a time and a place for everything, y'all. All right, it's Ray and Drew. Peace out. All right, y'all, so we just got done with the first one. Drew's blowing it off, and yeah, doing good, man, doing good. So far, so good. Of course, we don't have a whole lot of hard stuff to do. Well, at the end of the day, man, it ain't nothing hard to do, you know. Guys like Bo make it harder than it has to be, you know. When you got somebody out here that can just, I don't know, listen and watch and comprehend, well, that makes a big difference, man, on your timing and all, man, you know, because this, you know, when you've been doing this as long as I have, and you do the same properties, man, it ain't, and you're doing them every two weeks or every week, it ain't hard. It's just hot. That's it. That's the hard part, the heat, you know. You ain't got to be no rocket scientist to do this shit and make money. Come on, man. But, so yeah, the Budweiser did call me this morning. Well, he didn't call me. Mr. Anderson, he had Mr. Anderson call me, you know, from Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson called me and said, hey, Bo's here. Are you going to work him today? And No, I ain't. You know. But see, Mr. Anderson, Bo is taxing Mr. Anderson too. See, so you know, it's a prime example of, you know, give an inch, take a mile. You know, Mr. Anderson was letting Bo work over there some. Next thing you know, Bo done moved into the garage. You know, then he's using the porta potty, leaving the water on. You know, that kind of thing. So it's always that's how it go with him. Anyway, so me and Drew gonna we got the first one done, and then we're finna head to the second one. And but this shit ain't hard, man. This works easy, man. Easy cheesy, wasn't it?
That ain't a bad one there.
Ain't none of them gonna be bad, dude. Because see, the grass is gonna hit that plateau.
Yeah, ours ain't even growing at the house.
Yeah. It gets so hot, man, in August and stuff, man. And end of July, the grass, it don't stop growing, but it ain't nearly as vibrant as it is in, you know, June and July. And we had some rain last night too. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'll kick back with you guys when we get over here to the next one. All right, guys. So we just got done with the fourth one. It's 11 o'clock. So we got 4 more. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it today, y'all, and just, you know, so muggy and hot. And even though we got some rain yesterday, man, that didn't do worth a damn, man. I mean, it's dusty as all get out here, man. So yeah, money is under the mat. Love that. Okay, so we did skip one, y'all. It didn't need it, and there was a bunch of cars there, so you know. Yeah, we got 4 more. But yeah, y'all, the X-Mark finna run out of fuel, man. I didn't even realize the fuel light was on. I was like, man. So I came over here to get fuel and from the trailer, and I ain't got none in the can because I didn't put none in after we did after you ran out over there on the. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, dude. I mean, damn, flying up through here like that.
I don't know why people go so fast on
I told you, they fly up through here,
dude.
dude.
This is not a road to go fast on.
I mean, they fly up through here, dude.
Little kids out here on their bikes and shit. That's fucked up.
So now we headed to the 5th one, y'all. It's pretty easy, ain't it? It's just going through the motions, y'all. It's dusty, man. A lot more dusty than I thought it would be. Considering we got rain. I thought they don't even like it rained over here at all, man.
No, it don't.
You know, the last 3 that we've done have been real dusty. You know.
Oh man.
It rained at my house last night pretty good, man. At least I thought it did. Maybe it didn't. So I got a guy asking me, I'm talking to the camera. I got a guy asking me to do a video on sharpening blades and balancing blades and all that. Man, I'm just gonna be straight with you guys, man. I don't sharpen the blades, you know. Not at all. And if I don't sharpen them, y'all know I don't balance them, you know. I don't even know how a blade would get out of balance, man. I use the blades, and then when I look at how it throws the grass, and I start seeing it not throwing the grass, and I look up in there and I see the tips of the blades are starting to crack and stuff. That's when I change the blades, y'all, because you got to keep in mind, I'm not cutting fescue grass down here where I'm at. We cut Bermuda and wheatgrass, and you know, oh big man, we cut Bermuda and trashy grass, you know, farm grass and fields and crabgrass and all that.
Dude, he is all over that shit.
Oh, is he trying to make it all the way around?
Oh, dude, what are
he
you...
just needs to go straight,
dude. What are you thinking, man?
What a J.
He's panicking. He's fucking panicking. In times like that, man, you can't panic, man.
He's gonna run into the same thing on the other side of there.
You dumbass. Oh, you know them truckers behind him are cussing his ass, dude.
I mean, damn, dude. Anyway, so we do mostly Bermuda and trashy grass, you know. I don't have no fescue yards, y'all. None. None. So they should have made that thing. It did make that a little narrow.
Yeah.
I mean, they were in control of how big they made the center of the donut there. They could have made it a little smaller.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I don't sharpen blades and I don't balance blades. I just change them, put brand new ones on. I may have to start sharpening my own blades. But I figure if you're making money, man, and keep in mind too, I got three mowers that I use on the reg, so none of them, you know, it ain't like I'm just using one mower for all this work. So the blades last a pretty good while. I don't think we've changed. I gotta say, man, I on the mower that Drew runs when he's not with me, I put one set of blades on that mower back in June, and that thing's cutting just as good as ever, ain't it?
I like it.
This thing's cuts good, dude.
I'm a big fan.
You know, I got 50 hours on this new Skag, and I ain't changed the blades on it either. And 50 hours on that Skag's a pretty good bit considering I got 3 mowers. So keep that in mind. You know, if that was the only mower I had, then 50 hours would be normal. But that tells you the kind of grass and the kind of run time that we were doing out here. 50 hours on the Skag, and I got 2 other mowers. The Skag is definitely not the primary mower, is it?
I don't think so, no.
No, it's definitely not the primary mower. It's not my primary mower. I'd rather not. We'll do this one with these 2 with the Skag, man. Alright, and then we'll stop at the store, get some gas and shit on the way back.
Yeah, I kind of got it.
Alright, guys, so one thing I'm noticing is the grass is not growing like it was just 2 weeks ago. It's this yard right here barely even needed it. But I gotta give props to the Skag. The Skag laid them stripes down like a champ. And yeah, I think, y'all, I might be a little bit wrong, but I think the Skag is faster than the X-Marks, at least at this point. You know, man, I was just telling the cameraman, I think the damn Skag mower is faster than the X-Marks. Not faster cutting, but just faster moving.
Yeah, it is. It feels that way.
I don't know if that's because it's maybe just newer, you know, and the hydros just ain't got worn none, or what, or it's, I believe it's faster, man. That sucker will fly, dude, you know. Now, as far as faster cutting, now I don't know about that, because the X-Marks are 60-inch decks, it's 52, so the X-Marks can be a little slower and still cut more grass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's an 8-inch difference in the size of the deck. Yeah. The only good thing about this one, well, is nothing. I hate this one too. Sucks. I mean, he just won't. When I pull up this yard, look at these cracked myrtles and everything. Look, he just won't spend no money, man. You know, I was doing it for a doctor that owned it before him, and the doctor was spending, man, spending. You know, he'd have me do cracked myrtles every year, He trimmed these oak trees. See, Brian, the guy that owns the place now, he don't know that I've trimmed these oak trees before. So he's been telling, I just let him tell me whatever he wants to tell me. He's telling me the HOA won't let him trim them, but the doc hired me to trim them quite a few times over the years.
They might not, dude. This place is weird.
Yeah, but the HOA, but the doc didn't.
Well, he might not have gave a shit.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it could be that too, for real.
Like that's like my old man. I tell my old man to do something in his own yard. Watch what happens.
I mean, he definitely had me trimming. I didn't take them way back, but man, these crepe myrtles need cutting down. And see, they done got so big now that he's gonna be in the $500 range to get the crepe myrtles down and hauled off. You got to haul them off from here because there's way too much. See, people think that they save money by putting shit off, but guess what? When it comes to the yards and tree and bush growth, it don't do nothing but keep growing. It ain't gonna get no cheaper because you put it off. It ain't gonna, it ain't gonna all of a sudden stop growing.
True.
It's always gonna get bigger. So if they ain't paid me this year to cut the crepe myrtles at my number, then next year the number's gonna be more, and then the next year the number's gonna be even more. I don't get it, man. When if they just pay the minimal to keep them maintained, then they never would be looking at them. Now he's at a point now to where
might not care.
Yeah. Well, see, my thinking is if the HOA is so critical over here, then they ain't been to these two properties. This one looks shitty as, this property right here is just terrible.
That's an older neighborhood.
That property right there, look at all the trash, look at all the stuff, and there ain't no grass or nothing, dude. See? And then people like that take care of their own yard. See, they cut their own grass.
Yeah, damn that, look at all them bushes.
Oh, I know. That's a job. And they probably hire somebody to cut the bushes, twice a year. But see, I rarely do that. I rarely let people hire me to do the bushes unless they unless they spending good money and it's close to the job we're already doing. That always plays a factor. He's here too. I hope he don't come out and talk to me.
I'm sure he will.
I don't want to talk.
Nah, I don't need a memory roll. Come on, two more.
All right, that's right.
Two more.
All right, y'all. All right, guy. All right, folks. So we're gonna start calling this Postage Stamp Monday, because we all do all the postage stamp properties today. They pay okay, but they're not my preference for sure. And you guys can probably see, that one right there. And yeah, I know he needs to trim the trees. He knows he needs to trim the trees, but he don't want to pay nobody to trim the trees. So he says the HOA won't let him, but okay. Yeah, man. Moving on along.
Right on. One more.
All right, guys. So I'm on this property right here, and it looks like to me that something's going on. See these spots right here? I think that they done sprayed the crabgrass. Now, I don't know that much about all that. I'll be the first one to say. Maybe you guys can tell me what the difference. There's spots all over the yard, and it looks like it's where all the crabgrass is. So, yeah. Now, I don't know for sure what that means, but I always thought, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, I always thought that you had to do the crabgrass prevention, in February when it's still cold out. I didn't know that they had a treatment for it in the middle of the summer or, in August. I don't know. But yeah. So guys, let me know what y'all think, man. Peace out. You guys let me know what you think. Tell me what I'm missing, man. Am I missing something here? Maybe they got a new chemical out for crabgrass, because it looks like this, whenever they put on this, is leached into the Bermuda, and it's got dead spots everywhere. I always thought that you just had to kind of wait wait it out and then do preventative in the off season. Let me know what y'all think in the comments and how you guys do it. Peace out. All right, guys, so we got done today. It's that's a wrap on all that. The rain came down right after we got done. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here and eat me a sandwich.